Hello everyone, this is LockLover with Lockpickers United. In today's Fabrication Friday video, we'll be covering challenge locks. Are you one of those people that are stuck at green? Is the challenge lock holding you back, keeping you from getting your blue belt? Well, if so, hopefully today's video will help encourage you to push over that boundary. I know one of the biggest hurdles that a lot of people have is they seem to think that they need power tools to create a challenge lock. And right here in front of us, I have some pins that I made by hand with this file and steak knife. And as you can see here, with a little determination and time, you can definitely make pins for a challenge lock without the use of any power tools. Another tool that often gets used during a challenge lock build is a tap. This tap here happens to be a 632. This is the common size tap for use in the larger lock cylinders. I highly recommend staying against the padlock cylinders. They're just too small to work with. And again, if you don't have a tap, you can make do with a bolt. As you can see here, this is a bolt out of an American Lock 1100. This is the retaining bolt. And it just barely starts here in the cylinder, and it cut its own threads. I would like to talk a little bit about why we encourage the challenge lock participation. One of the biggest reasons is, one, it allows you to get more familiar with gutting and assembling a lock, and you also get to see how different shaped pins give different feedback. And one of the biggest benefits of creating your first challenge lock is it now gives you the ability to trade it for another challenge lock within the community. And it's a really great way to constantly have a new lock to pick for just the little amount of money it takes to ship one. As I was recording this video, I started to think, if I was the viewer, would I really want to sit here and watch somebody file a bunch of pins by hand? And the answer to that was absolutely not. So I'm going to hand over the rest of this video to one of our community's most well-known challenge lock makers, and if not one of the most well-known challenge lock makers throughout the world. In the meantime, I would like for you to come up with a name for the challenge lock that I've made and leave that name as a comment below. We will randomly choose a name from the comments, and we'll get your information and mail this challenge lock out to you. So without further ado, Mr. Denbrass.
This is Denbrass for Lockpickers United. Thanks, LockLover.
Hello guys! Today we are begin a new series of video for made challenge lock. I have here a new carbon oswin sabloy with a strange keyway. I don't know if you can see. Wait. It's very nice, but easy to pick. It's 67B1 keyway and all zero bidding. Blank key. Today we are made one key for challenge lock. I try to be my best for make this and maybe give you some tricks. Zero bidding. I can pick this like maybe. Yes, that's the picking, and got it. Just made that. Oh, and hey, this lock was good. Okay, now for made key and challenge lock, you need to to make serration on all that hole with tap. This plug has 7 holes, and other we have see is only 6. This key don't fit in this, but if we make groove here, maybe can fit. We can try that. Let's cut this here. Can see just here. Finally, I think is a 7-pin challenge lock. Better. Okay, a little more. Okay. You can see now we have 7-pin, I think. Yes, just like this. A pin. I put a little black line on the top. Find all that hole. 6 and the 7. It's just here. Don't touch this pin. Okay, now we have all the 6 place. And now clear the Dremel. But for now, I have this little bench. And now it's file party. I don't like when the first pin is a big gate. It's blocked all the pick and don't love that. But you can make, sorry for the sound. Look at that. Okay. Now, next step, it's sandpaper. Pass all over the key. Okay, now we have key.
We have the key here, the lock, the core and the plug, all the pins here. I have put all the pin will fit with this key with my pinning kit, and all was flush when the key is in. The good thing, and the key was a little bad. And today we have made the 3 first pin. See here, 1 pin and pin, pin and pin, and pin and pin. You have tool here, some file, my saw, sandpaper, and my drill, and for serration, my barbecue blade. And don't forget all our thread. I have made this with my tap and pass each hole for when I made a serration, don't stuck in the hole. Okay, I have my Dremel here, and I hope to make nice pin. Pin and pin. I made a hole in the pin. It's the little pin. use my drill like this. Okay, now the hole was made. We have made a spool with this just on. Okay, now I made a reduce part here for enter in this and punch just like that. Now the pin and pin was close inside. It's a T-pin. And don't put T-pin on T-pin. Not a good idea. Now we continue the challenge lock. We have made the first pin and pin and the up pin driver. And the key pin was a pin and pin. And now is pin 2. I have just made this here. Okay guys, I just made a groove here for the first pin, for the first step. Little, I can tell this a spool and one other here, and in the middle I have put a little groove just here. On my T-pin, always time I put just a little ball just here. For the T-pin, just a little ball. Okay, we have the bearing. What we have made on this, we have T-pin on driver on the 2, the second pin, T-pin on the key pin, and now I think those spool with okay, we have a spool with made with this. On the key pin on the 3rd, and for the top, I made a spool. We made this, I never made pin on video. Okay, need some adjustment. Yeah, now looks better. Okay, we have time for one other. And now I think I see this big one. Keep in. Now serration. my barbecue knife. It's worked great. Serration. It's nice, and never forget to make the sandpaper on this style of pin is stuck on the hole with serration and with the with serration, sorry. Okay. Now this pin is keeping just here. Okay, this one was very long. This on top, this one don't need to have a lot of work with the key. It's not work very much. I think is just pass flush on the plug. I was made just like that. Last time we have seen the second, 3 and 4 pins. Now we have made this 5, 6 and 7. Okay, keeping the 5. We have serration and 4, very long pin. Now I think it's time for deepen. Okay, little tape in with groove and little spool. And the top we have tape in on the key pin. Maybe some serration, or this pin was not very long. We have made a spool. Okay, we have spool here. And now for the rest, the bad pin and pin. Okay, first piece of the pin and pin. Right, so okay, put this, then for the other side, other part here. Try to do with the first here. Try to have a pin stuck and the long pin with just little T-pin. I think I need one or maybe here, but I think it's too move too fast inside, and I think I don't be able to maybe try something. Maybe I can have just a little more here. Okay, I love when I have my deep in here, just here. My deep in, and there's not stuck with the other, but it's okay. Okay, first tape in here, and the top. This is a very big pin. I just made the serration just like this one. This one was we was a great working with serration. Okay, just need one other. Last one, serration. The last one, sorry, didn't pin. Difficult for me to talk in English and made. Very nice. Okay. Let's put here and here. Okay. Okay, guys, look great. Oh yes. Maybe work this time, maybe not. Yes. Okay, the spin stuck. And made the tip in two. Okay, now we have the 7 pin. Oh no, need one other. Just here, but okay, this is K pin. On the top we have long pin and pin. For this we have made serration. Okay, guys. Now we have all the pins. Video, assemble all the challenge lock.
Hello guys, today it's the finale. I hope this suite can help you for my challenge lock. Today we are close this 7 pins challenge lock, and the first step is put all the pin, the key pin in the chamber to see if all works great. You're bearing here the 3 and all is good. Pin and pin. Okay, all is in. After that, try the key. If key don't work now, not a good thing. Okay, key work, and look for all the pin turn in the Bible. Now I think all is good. Key can in and can out. Okay, all is good for that. Now, sorry guys. Okay, the plug was under here. Put this side on the front and begin here with 4. Oh, I put little spring on my long key pin. I don't want to block two pin long like that. I use key pin for driver. I love that. I have much control of deeper and of my pin. Yes. Okay. 4 side. Four. Just here. Sorry, you don't have a nice view right now. 3. 4, no, the 2, sorry, 2, try to go fast, it's a boring part of the lock. Okay, how the lock was built. Now push this, close. Don't have my screwdriver right now and not prepared this summer, hot time here. Bloody Cesar, guys. Cheers for you. And okay, but now all is good, all is closed, the key work, I think. But I don't know if this lock work. It says time to pray, my friend. Okay. And it works very great. And this is a, I think, nice 7-pin challenge lock. Now it's you have to phone name of this for this challenge lock. It's a carbon Rosrin Sahabloy with 67B1 keyway, just like that. This thing is easy to pick, give a lot of chance of pick. Wait, look at that. Thanks for watching this vid, guys. Cheers.